Step number 3 is to remember that life is a process. Life is a process. The universe shows us something about ourselves. We need to just say thank you and then change it. Because oftentimes the universe will show us who we're not by giving us opportunities to have experiences that are uncomfortable. The universe teaches us there is no good or bad. There are energies and experiences. And if we realize it's a process, then we don't have to stop and condemn ourselves for not having already been there. Do you realize how often you do that? It's not a process, I'm at the end game today. Today's the end of my game. Where am I today? That's all that matters. No, that's not all that matters. If you are where you are today and this is where you're going to stop, how much of the seed has grown? Anybody walking on water yet? Okay, we need some growth. So to look at life as, that was an interesting day where I am now experiencing something new that the universe has brought to me. I'm refining myself, I'm changing, and I'm growing, and now I'm ready for my next step. Every day brings us closer and closer if we keep ourselves open. The minute you say, this is it, I need to rally to this point and I'm done here, you've limited yourself immediately to that point. And that's how we're taught as children. We are goal achievers. Start here, there's your goal. Anybody achieved numerous goals? Big, huge, numerous goals? It's great for a minute, isn't it? And what's the next thing? You get empty. You're immediately empty because all the drive and energy and investment to get to that goal is now gone. And now what do you seek? A new goal. A new goal, because that's all we know how to live. We need to move to a new goal. We need to be filled up with fire and energy and start moving and make that goal happen. And that's not ungood. That has value. It lets you focus. It lets you learn to create. But where is your spirit in that process? At the end of the day, where are you? Where are you? And this is what Spirit gave me this morning. If we could really hear this, it is less about what you do and more about who you become, your life on this earth. Who you are affects the whole, and it affects the whole forever. Your life, your energy, and your thoughts are impinged upon group consciousness every day. And just because you cross over and your life on this earth is done, your thoughts, your emotions, and your energy is still impinged in the group consciousness on this planet. How you live helps us continue. Do you see? What you do affects the moment. And what you do can be very powerful. But who you are is eternal. And when we really start saying, who am I today, don't we want to be contributing all the best we can? And I'm going to tell you guys, being seasoned, I shall say, as I am, honest to goodness, even when I was metaphysically minded, when I was a young fire-filled pup, and I was a passionate pup, I would say, I know I'm not supposed to do this. I know I'm supposed to pass by the sins of others and not stop and slap them. But you know what? I'm going to slap them now. And I'm going to take the karma when it comes because I'm doing it consciously. Because I just can't let go. You know, we all go through that. We all go through those moments when we are attached to proving some point. And that's all. I was proving a point. And what I learned trying to prove a point with others is nobody learns from being told. Those people did not learn anything other than Cindy hits pretty hard. No one learns by being told. People only learn by becoming what they believe. Becoming what they believe. That's the gift that we have. That's the gift that we have. Remember, and so 3 simple steps I give you today. 3 simple action steps. Remembering the inner. Remembering the inner. consciously controlling your attitude. Consciously controlling your attitude. And then look at life as a process. I am not yet who I am to become. I am still growing. I am not yet who I am to become. And I can certainly, interestingly, create experiences to teach myself interesting things. I can become a pretzel, just like you guys. But I learn. And the next time I become a pretzel, I'm not quite so knotted. You see? Never take a moment in time and judge your behavior. And never take a moment in time and judge someone else's behavior. We are in a process. We're in a process. Okay, let's go within. Take a breath. Take a breath and just feel a beautiful light coming over you. Feel the beautiful love of God just engulfing you. And you may feel your angels with you. But imagine this light just holds you safe. You're totally unaware of the person on either side. You're just in your own energy with God. And allow your focus just to drop to the heart. Who am I? And as you ask that question, feel a beautiful energy of a parent, of a father and a mother reaching out to you. You are a child. You are a child of spirit, child of God. And breathe in that connection the best you can. Imagine the light within reaching the greater light within. Imagine the connection. And stay in that for just a moment. Feeling the love, child of God. And take a breath. And staying in the sweetness of that space, imagine you can turn now and just look out over the canvas of your world. Just watch, seeing energies, whatever picture comes before you is perfect. You may see glimpses of scenes in your world. You may just see a tapestry of vibration. And just notice, how does that tapestry feed child of God? Take a breath inside, and as you exhale, send your love of self into that tapestry. You don't have to consciously change anything. Just take a breath and send your love of self into that energy of your world. I choose to support the truth of who I am. And you may see shifting, you may see nothing change at all. But the change has come within. A willingness to feed and grow the seed you are. Let the vision of the outer world go. Turn your heart back to Father, Mother, God. And if you are ready, simply ask. We ask that you guide us to stay on the right and perfect path that will bring joy to our soul, that will thrill our hearts, that will bring love, supply, and support as we become awake to self. And God, we love you so, with heart, mind, and spirit. Breathe. Feel your willingness to create a fabulous new world for self. But before you come back into your chair, I want you to send a causal thought through your mind to create an attitude for this day. This day I will. You might want outrageous expectations of good. You might want something simple. This day, God, I choose. Send it out into your energy. Take a breath. Let your energy come back into your body. Feel the chair. Feel the love of God all around you. And when you're ready, gently open your eyes. How you feel? Well, having been your minister at InnerQuest for 20 plus years, I can tell you, I have seen the process over and over and over in the lives that I've been blessed to share. We do grow, we do expand, we do change, and we become better. Say, yay, God.
Yeah.
So it is.